The paralyzed CEO was sitting at the door sunbathing that day. A figure suddenly rushed past him. It turned out to be the wife he had just spent $1 billion to marry, and her running speed was actually faster than Bolt's. The CEO stared in shock at his wife's back as she ran away. The assistant next to him explained, "That was your wife just now." The CEO said hopelessly, "I'm just paralyzed, not blind." All of this has to start a few days ago. The CEO not only had a leg problem, but was also suffering from a serious illness. He had searched all over the country for famous doctors, but none could cure him. The CEO's mother was deeply worried. Then she suddenly thought of a traditional way. When someone in the family is seriously ill, they hold a wedding to drive away bad luck. And the CEO happened to be engaged to a woman. Now it was time to fulfill it. But on the other side, the woman's father wasn't happy about it. Even though the CEO was the richest man in the country, with a fortune worth hundreds of billions of dollars, he was still a cripple. He didn't want his daughter to marry a sick and weak man. Right at that moment, the woman's father came up with a vicious plan. It turned out that the father actually had two daughters. The younger daughter was the one in front of him. Besides her, he also had an older daughter who was raised in the countryside. The father didn't like the elder daughter. He had abandoned her in the countryside since childhood, where she was raised by her grandfather. The father didn't want to marry off his precious younger daughter, so he decided the elder daughter should marry in her place. The elder daughter had no choice but to come from the countryside to the city. At that time, the elder daughter still didn't know that she would end up saving her future husband's life many times.